Selling door-to-door is one of the top 1 or 2 hardest types of sales jobs you can have. And I'm going to tell you why it's so difficult, but what you can do to be successful at it. First, let's talk about the art of selling door-to-door. There's 2 types that you're going to come across. There's commercial and there's residential. One involves going into a neighborhood, residential, going door-to-door, and selling aluminum siding, gutter cleaning, those types of things that are particularly to home sales or home improvement sales. The other is commercial door-to-door, where you call on businesses to sell your products or services. I recently had a fractional sales VP engagement where I needed to coach the salespeople on how to make door-to-door sales to restaurants. This is in the commercial space. And it was a really difficult sales job. They had a product, a system that they wanted to sell to restaurants that would help the restaurant owners improve their business. But as you can tell, and you probably know, this is a really difficult thing to do. There's a number of reasons why it's so difficult. There's a lot of competition, and you have to map out your territory and the restaurants that you're going to call on or the businesses you're going to call on very strategically, so you're not driving all around town wasting time. And when you get to the restaurant, you want to be able to see the person who makes the decision. Typically, it's the owner or the owner's partner or their spouse. But you really don't want to talk to anybody else, because in that type of situation, they're the people that are going to make the decision. So once you've arrived and you walk in the front door, here's what I suggest doing. And here's what I suggest saying. Walk in, introduce yourself. Say, hello, my name's Louis Bernstein. Is the owner here, please? If the owner's not there, go ahead and ask when they will be there, and then leave your card and a little literature, Chotsky or something like that to remember you by, and then say you'll be back at the time when the owner is there. But if the owner is there and you can speak with them, here's what you should say. Here's what we said that helped make us successful. I was in your area calling on one of our successful customers, and I realized that nobody in our company has called on you yet. And I really couldn't figure out why. I mean, I have all these other businesses around me that are doing well, and I apologize for not having anybody for our company call on you. Our customers around here are really successful. Their businesses are growing and their profits are growing and they're getting new customers and they're working less. Can I ask you how you use X? And then shut up. Let them talk. X is the system you sell, or the system that's compatible or in competition with the system you sell. You want to get them talking how they're using what they already have. Now, you may get lucky and they say, oh, I don't use anything like that. And you say, oh, that's interesting. Well, it's fortunate that I came here to speak with you today. And then ask them some more qualifying questions. What are you doing to solve this problem? How would it be if you could have better service, have better control over your inventory or control over your loyalty program or the customers who come to see you on a repeated basis? Anything that pertains to your system, and get them talking. Finally, when they're done and you've got enough information that they're indeed a qualified prospect, you can then go back and ask them, well, that sounds great. I think we can help you. Would you be open to learning more and maybe seeing a demo of what we have? Well, if you've qualified them correctly, you identified their pain points, if you have something that can indeed help their business, help them grow, help them increase their profits, help them work less. People in businesses, especially commercial businesses like restaurants, they work a ton. And they really don't have time to do a lot of interviewing of salespeople, hearing pitches. If you're walking in the door with something that can help them, I guarantee you they're going to listen to you. So I hope this little tip helps you if you're selling door to door. I know it's not easy, but it can be really rewarding, and it will hone your sales skills if you decide to go on and do anything else. So I hope this really helps you. Good luck out there.